guys, welcome back to my channel PTK. In this video we are going to make a scratch project as we learned on many blocks, on like all different types of blocks. And I was not able to upload any video because I had exams and I had to study because of them. So now let's learn how to create this project. Now let's press the green flag. I'll show you. Afterwards I'll show how to make that project. Now let's press the green flag. Now have to get 10 or 20 points. So I have chose 10. So I have to press the arrow keys to move them. So I got 10 points, half of the points. That's great. It's time for 20 points. Okay. Great, I have 14 points. Yes, more than a quarter. I mean more than 75%. Yes, I won. If you get the score of 20, you will get the you win. Now let's see what's inside. Now this is the code. Let me get a new project and let us see how to do it. Now I have to press file, new. So now we have here. Now I don't want the cat right now. Here it's on the mouse and the cheese. So here you can also do cat and the mouse, but I'm choosing mouse and the cheese. So I'm going to choose a sprite which is mouse here, and the name is mouse 1. So let it load. Mouse 1. I will take that. Let me upload another sprite. I kept cheese as in my file. It's not actually there in the sprite category, sprite library. So let me change the size here into 25. Now we have done these. Now let's do the code for the mouse. So you know about all these blocks. The motion block, it's about the movement of the blocks. Looks block about the characteristic sound, which gives the sound effects. Event blocks, which do all the event on the motion blocks. Control, which like controls what to do when. Sensing, which senses like touching, feeling, and something will happen because of it. Operators means of doing operation things. Variables, they are like the score things. So let me go back to motion. Okay, now let's do the code. Now here, so I want to give, if you press the arrow keys, this will happen. So in the second block of the event group, you can see like this when a space key pressed. We can change that into arrow keys right now. So let me make 4 of them, as I have 4 different spaces. Now here, remember, whenever you go to direction, press this, because if you don't also nothing happens. Like it will look more realistic, but I don't like that, so I have kept this. So I have selected it. Now let's start. Now let's move for the up arrow. So if I go to the motion blocks, it should point in direction 0. Why is that, you would ask? It will be going up, pointing up. So move 10 steps. And again, point in direction, move 10 steps. But now let me do down arrow. If it's down arrow, I have to go 180. Move 10 steps. Now left arrow and point in direction and move 10 steps. Here I'm going to change it. Into, we can do negative 90 or 270. So I did 270, so it will 270 or negative 290, it's given like that. If we write 270, it will go left. Now when right arrow this time, then you don't have to change anything, as it will go normally. Now we have done the code for our first prime, which is mouse 1. But let's cheese. This is going to be very it's going to be very big doing this. So let's start. So let's first go to when green flag clicked. Now you know the forever. For this game, for games had to keep forever block. Why is that, you would ask? As because it's continuing. So forever block. Now first, what should we do? If condition or if statement, I give that so that for this happen, this should happen. Now as I said, variables means like the score or like the points for something. So let me write score or points. So I use score for all sprites. So now it's given here, it's showing. Now what you do, change my variable, keep here score. Now if you go to sensing block here, touching my mouse pointer, mouse 1. But now let's give another if condition in this place, in this forever block. Now here, touching mouse 1 again, mouse 1, but this time instead of staying score, it should like go to a random position, so which makes it tricky. So here, if I press here and keep it here, now this should work. So if I keep here, yes, I got 2 points, and see, it gave 2 points. Now 3, 4. Now great, it's moving nicely. Now if I change it back into 90 and get this cheese back. Now what the problem is, it should do something. For first of all, it had to give the number of points, and it can't be only 4 every time. Am I right, guys? So if we go to event and go here, when green flag clicked, had to go to variables block, place here, and set my variable to 0. As I keep score, change it to score. So now let's start again. It came into 0. Now we have done here. Now the third thing is, if this happens, what will happen? So if you go here, event block, event place, and like the after green flag click block, and you have to keep forever here. Why is that? What happens in Scratch is, it doesn't happen like that. You have to keep forever to wait. The order have to do repeat block. To make it easier, forever I choose. So when green flag forever, if condition, if block, if you have to go to variables and take it here, like you can, what you have to do is just hold it, take it here. Now I go to the operator block in equal. Now I will keep it here and here. Now I don't want to have like the 50 points. I'm going to keep it as 10 or 20. So let me take 10 small number. Now as we took in here 10, now what will happen? So let's create a new background. So not here, that would be nice. So okay, so now go here, paint. So this is background 2. So I prefer using red till here. So this is the UN background that we saw. UN. Yeah, now text. Here you can see the text here. Now go and press play. Now UN, as I said, I'm going to make it just little bit more smaller, main vehicle. So if I press this again, you can see these are the thing. Now let me make it more smaller as it will be more nicer. Than now here if you press this, it will start moving. So if we check it properly, let's keep it in the middle. No, that's not middle. Okay, here is the middle is showing. Yeah, this is the middle. Let's keep our sprites here. But now the problem is it will be on you. It will be there. So before we press this, we'll go front click, go to looks one and switch background to backdrop 1. So if the score is 10, switch backdrop to view 1. Let us try it out. Then when click, now they are on forever and 0, 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we won. So this is how we create a small nice project on Scratch. So if you want to have Scratch, like you want to play with Scratch in online, I'm going to give the link in the description, or you can download it by pressing Scratch download. For now, bye bye. And please subscribe to my channel and press the like button. For now, bye bye.